Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against Syracuse. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Edmundo Diaz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Just about to get started, Tom Hollander up now for the Tigers. And that's how this series begins.
Ball, that's out.
Diaz in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball.
Just missed. That one misses.
No, ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. That's in there. 0-1. Berger. To second, there's one. On the first, double play. Now it's the second baseman, Fabio Infante. And Cindy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Infante leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Alfred Miley in the box, lays off for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Raymond Parks. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. One away. At the plate, Billy Benjamin. Hey! In the air, left field, Haney on the run towards the line. Foul. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Good eye in that spot.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Right side. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Elijah Haney. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. The relay, not in time.
No,
that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No score here in the second. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's second. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now, Freddie McDonald.
Ball.
The Tigers looking to strike first here at the top of the second. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
But he's back in time. The Tigers with a chance to score first here in game one of this three-game set. And that misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Outside low, ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
In there at the knees. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Xavier Carter. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Nope. That's inside. Ball,
Gotta
that's
be down in the
upstairs.
zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
That one found hard the other way. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Good count now. That one misses.
Nope.
So
Ball 4.
lead-off walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Ball.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Carter on at first. Nobody out. That
That's
misses
ball
the
2.
zone. And the count's even at 2.
Ball
Just
3.
off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got it. Now 1 away. 1 out man at first. Lamar Warner getting ready to hit. And that skips in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball. That's outside. And now 3-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah, foul ball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out of the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out.
Fall off foul. Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Next to hit, Agustin
inside, ball 1.
Two on, 2 outs. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's 1-0.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The lefty to 1-0. And that comes in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's ball 2.
That
ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that ball out, get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground, Infante. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tom Hollander.
Ball 1.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. That one
that's
missed.
ball 3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the inside corner for a strike. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Up the middle. And now, Fabio Infante reached on an infield single his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Not in time. He's safe. On the ground to the left. Berger. Slinging it to first in time. Foul ball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it's second.
Ball two.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens. 2-2. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Billy Benjamin.
Oh, that's just out.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Way out front for strike 2.
Ball, that's down.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. And
That's
there's
a ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No, that's low.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul off down the right side. On the ground to first, and that one handled. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Xavier Carter. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And the batter now, Lamar Werner. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at second.
There's that base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, they're like,
swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the 4th, stepping in, Alfred Miley. And that
Ball
one
one.
upstairs, ball one.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ripped to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 7, Elijah Haney.
Swing and a ball popped up. Berger settles under it. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kenny Phipps. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Hey. No 0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Phipps recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
Ball one.
This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, leading off, Jeff McAtee.
The third baseman, number 13, McAtee.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air out to center. And there's one down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, 2 down. And now Charles Early walked his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, Freddie McDonald. And a curve is down and in. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Left field to Monty. On the move towards the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the 0-2. It goes down looking. Now it's the shortstop, Tom Hollander. Missing inside, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez-Phelps. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Hollander. Now the throw to first on the run.
You're out.
And it beats him. What a play. Late swing, foul to the left.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Nope, that's inside.
On a line out towards center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. And now the shortstop, Cody Berger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Haney on his way over, and that is that. Top 6, stepping in, Clayton Henry.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, Gomez-Phelps. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The second baseman, Fabio Infante.
And a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's too high.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head.
Ball
You can
4.
see the crowd.
Take
They're
it, baby.
starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though they're.
So a lefty out of the pen, John Newby.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
One gone, runner at first. Eric Caruso up now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that one fouled off.
Hey!
Looking for the kill.
Off the plate, ball 1. Hey!
Inside,
ball 2.
just missed. The Tigers with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Hemphill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Too high. Ball.
Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's the strike up high. 1-2. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. One out man at first. And now the center fielder, Lamar Warner. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Ball, that's out.
Man at first, one away. That
ball,
one
that's off the plate.
Ball 3.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Six straight outside the strike zone. Next one misses, and now 3-0. And the time run is on base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's going to be Agustin Nunez. Golden opportunity right here. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Aim to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead. Now on the bump, Casey Nunn.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Ball one there. On the ground right side. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Elijah Haney. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. 1 out.
Up next to the Tigers, the catcher, Kenny Smith.
Ball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Gets under and pops it up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Freddie McDonald. And first offering is fouled off. Right there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And that's will the swing. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's down and in. In the dirt. Full count now. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Syracuse, the first baseman, number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 41st home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0. Cody Berger digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1. Ball in. That's outside.
Missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Sliced hard but foul. And it's second.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. Full count now. In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back and gone. His 51st home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Billy Casey takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Casey, 31 years old, and he was born in the Netherlands.
That's ball 2.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Enriquez. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Lamar Warner.
Ball inside.
Grounds one to short. Hollander. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Rick Davies on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
But can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hit hard, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Fabio Infante.
Ball 1.
Way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 away. Sam Aller taking over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that is that. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 6-2. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee.
Hey!
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Just missing there. And now 3-2. This one in the air, center field. McDonald under it. And there's one away.
Hey!
Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. And there's a base hit to the left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Early, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the dirt. Now all even up. And that one upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Up next for the Lions, the second baseman.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope, upstairs.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Fastball is outside. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Billy Benjamin, the next to hit.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Haney under it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 28. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Aller, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Inside.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Miley wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stay. No challenges left for them now.
Ball one.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Hey. That's a ball.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Berger gets it to first.
No, he's out.
And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Kenny Phipps. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope. Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.